Positive Lifestyle Management want to thank you. Would like to thank you all for tuning in. We have a very interesting interview today, and the interview that we are going to have is the brothers out of Kansas. These men and women are doing some very positive things out there in Kansas, and the world needs to see and to hear exactly what's going on out there in Kansas. So stay tuned to what's going on. Don't leave. Watch the whole interview because there's some very interesting things that are being said, and stay with us. Let's get to it.
I was homeless, I didn't have a house, sleeping in my car outside my friend's house. He walked out, said come inside, while you sleeping in your ride. You know it's cold outside, give me food, ain't no place to live. Good advice, you better than better, say get on the grind. Don't give up my nigga, you destined to shine, get on your feet nigga.
Greetings. Brothers and sisters all over the world, welcome again to another episode of Positive Lifestyle Management Awareness Session. My name is Brother Fee Taylor, and tonight we have two special guests on. And our guest tonight will be Brother JG as well as Meechie coming out of Kansas. This is a very special interview. These brothers got a lot to offer, and we're going to get into this interview. So before we begin, I would like for you all to hit those like buttons, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the comments. So let's get it going. All right, so my co-host tonight, which is Brother Midnight, he's gonna be hosting the show tonight. So let's go, Midnight.
How y'all doing? My name is Brother Midnight, man. It is a privilege and honor to be with you all tonight. Tonight we got two special guests, my brother JG and Meech out of Kansas. JG and Meech, man, why don't y'all take a little time and introduce yourselves, man? Let the people know who you are.
Okay, well, I'm JG, and this is Brother Meech. We're from Kansas.
I say I'm Brother Meech. I'm from Kansas.
And really all over, because we done touched it all.
Yeah.
Salina, Wichita, Topeka, Kansas City.
We national, like.
In
Kansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everywhere.
So you see y'all everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So,
different states and all.
So with that being said, man, tell us a little bit about yourselves, man, your upbringing, man. What was your childhood like? And what did it take to get you where you are today? You know what I'm saying? Let us know a little history about yourself.
Well, the interesting thing is that we actually grew up together. It's kind of crazy how it worked out. We've known each other literally, I would say at least 98, 99. We're both from the same neighborhood. Both came up probably in the same family. As you can tell, they adopted me in when I was real young. I got real lucky and got blessed. I got a bonus family, but we grew up together. Started off making all the wrong choices together. We both went to the youth center in Topeka, which is our juvenile prison. We did time there together, came back out, did it wrong again, went to the adult prison together. I mean, we've been through a long road together. And I actually got lucky. I didn't go to the feds with him. I was kind of getting things together at that time, but then he ended up going to the feds, and I've been waiting for him to come home, and we finally got him back last year. But yeah, it's been an amazing.
So how did y'all meet, man? What tightened the bond with y'all brothers, man? Like what was that like, man?
Okay, so basically, in our town, the way I got brought into a way actually is I moved here when I was young. My dad is a Vietnam vet. He has a lot of mental health issues. And we had ended up leaving Michigan because he had created some issues and some problems up there. And when we came down here, we really didn't know nobody. And I was a quiet, kind of nerdy kid, played Mortal Kombat on the weekend type. And then I went and played. One day after school, I just happened to go play football with a group of guys. And then, it's just my entire life changed. I was like, I never went home. And there was a house on Front Street in Salina that our buddy Dub, it was kind of like the community hangout. Everybody would go to Dub's after school or when we wasn't in school. And he was already going. And I had got out the youth center the first time. And I had ended up coming over there because my girlfriend was related to somebody there. And it's just like.
From there on.
Man.
From there
on. Okay, so
Meech. Yeah, go ahead. Where are you originally from, Meech? I recall reading somewhere or hearing that you was originally from the state of Wisconsin.
Yeah, I came down here to Milwaukee around the same time me and him met. Like I came down here in '98.
his family tried to send him up there to get it together, but he just got worse.
It just got worse.
I came down here at 98.
Yeah, you came back from Milwaukee. I remember.
I came here at 98. And so,
I used to live in Milwaukee.
yeah.
Yeah, I stayed in Milwaukee. I stayed on the north side, right
That's why I
between.
stayed on the north side.
Yeah, I
My
stayed
dad-
between Meineke and Wright.
Me too. On
Yeah,
Monarchy.
2457 North 29th Street to be exact.
On Monarchy. Monarchy, North Avenue, right?
Yeah,
Clark
yeah,
Street,
yeah,
Clark.
yeah. So, you said that you, I heard JG say something about you went to the feds. So,
Yeah.
how long did you do in there? What did you go for?
I went to the Fed. I did 5 years in the Fed. I went for a gun charge.
Okay. And so when you came back home, JT already had things lined up and everything was moving in the right direction, right?
Yeah.
We were actually moving in the right direction. I'd like to comment on that because he really went to prison because he did some solid stuff and he sacrificed himself when he really shouldn't have or had to. And had he not been over there in that environment, that probably wouldn't happen. He basically got screwed over. He wasn't doing, I'm upset about it still.
I was before I went to prison, I was out here moving on the right path, moving in the vision, and just got jammed up at the wrong place at the wrong time, in the middle of something.
And other people didn't keep it solid, and he did.
Yeah, other people didn't keep it solid.
And he did type.
They got my house raided, and I shouldn't be nowhere part of it, but I was in the middle of it, so I had to bite down on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into a little bit of this economical development. Let us know about the products, man. I see the products in the front of you, brothers, man. Let us know a little bit about that.
Okay, so about 2 years ago, I got into the hemp business. I'm a licensed CBD and Delta 8 provider, and basically this is my house brand. I have two things. The company is called 20 After 4, and we make all kinds of edibles, topicals, vape pens, and then I have a buttercream that's for skin ailments, muscle aches for the ladies too, and it's called Meechie's. And so basically, we have a CBD store that we're renovating right now and about to open. My brother Ratchet from Salina, Kansas, he also has Scale Money Clothes. As you can see, it's a joint collaboration thing.
Support Scale Money Clothing, support 20 After 4 and Niecy's products for women, So how can they buy these products approaching them? Y'all have an email or
Actually, we have actually, that's a good question because we actually have an online store too. I can get the link in the comments, but 20after4llc.com. You can go order everything. We'll mail it to you. We'll get it to you. You can still participate. Even if you're not in Kansas, you can still join this movement and support this because we'll get it to you. I have everything from bath bombs to vapes to dog treats. If you have a dog with high anxiety, I mean, we have a lot of stuff to offer. Massage oils, we have a lot of stuff.
now that's growth and development now. You know what I'm saying? That is the antithesis of what growth and development is all about. So
next year in Missouri, you guys can check out my dispensary.
Next year in Missouri next year?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's good, bro. That's good. So now let me ask you this here. Recently they had a unification weekend down there in Mississippi. So why don't you guys explain to me y'all experience and let the peoples know exactly what happened so they can feel the joy and the adulation that y'all felt.
Well, first we'd like to start off with when the notification came down and we knew where to be and when to be, and it became like a journey. Like I remember we had an awareness sessions at the house. We got everybody together and we were like, okay, this is what it's going to take. First, it was a great experience because we got to budget together, travel together, experience brothers from every single state together. Like it was amazing. And it didn't just start with the trip. It started before the preparation, the getting our lives in order and getting ready to present ourselves, getting this business together, getting our members ready. And it was a whole experience. And then going down there was just beautiful. We saw brothers from everywhere. It was all love. There was no division. There was no they, them, or those. Whole lot of us's and we's. and it was one
That's
of the
good.
best of my entire life. Like I've been to Boss Weekend, I've been to a couple other, you know, big sessions, but this one, man, like, you know, you almost was crying at the end of the night. It was beautiful, and some people was like,
That's great. That's great, brothers.
It was definitely was a beautiful thing. Me coming out I was looking at it like me coming out the feds and hearing about a lot of people. There was a lot of people, and me wanting to go. And my first thing I want to meet them people, and some of them people that was there that I first met with my own eyes to get to talk to them. So that was
I didn't gonna lie, it was crazy seeing Midnight there. I remember, I don't think he realized, because you know, I don't think he realized, but there'd be, I know I heard it a few times, you'd hear brothers and sisters, that's Midnight from Positive Lifestyle. It was a big impact there. Like, I remember seeing it. Yeah. We was like, remember when we first seen him? I swear we was over there like groupie, like, that's the brother right there that's doing the video.
Okay. That's good. That's good, man. That's good, man. That's, man, support Positive Lifestyle Management, man. And
I want to say that too, TP, I don't mean to cut nobody off, but here in Kansas, and anybody that we're not in tune with yet, you're going to see this and know Positive Lifestyle Management is a part of the curriculum here now. You will watch the videos. We discuss them. We bring them up. Like I promise you, my brother here will vouch. Like Positive Lifestyle Management, it's so important for our future because it's the forum to where we can really learn what we're supposed to be doing. I promise you, every week we're on them. A lot of them, I'm just coming right here from Kansas. We're on it. We're pushing it.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Like how you told them stories back in the day about how y'all was in the joint and they was like, this was our awareness. Like you guys are that's us now. You guys are like how you guys brought it out here. You guys get that feeling out here on the streets. We watch these videos, we turn them off, we take notes, and then we talk about them.
Man, thank you all, man. So we do this here for us, man. This is what we do it for. We do it for us, and we do it to promote us and promote the positive things, man, because there is so much negativity, man, that tries to surround growth and development. We want to bring out the positive so people can see, man, that we're not about negativity. We are all about positive, you know, so that's good, man. That's good. That's great, man.
It's a lot of good brothers right now too that are doing time that they try to put that image onto, and I know at least one or two of them that they really try to and guided me to so much better. And it's like they try to paint these images that these men, they're out here trying to help us for everybody, not just where they're from. Like, and it's just sad that they get, you know, turned into like these monster-like figures when they really was in the communities, state to state, city to city, bringing this love and this unity back.
So I got a question, and I'm gonna read something to you all, and then I want each one of you to give me your understanding of this here. Social. This is in the blueprint on page 103. It says, of course, our communities and families want to accept us, but they have posed a question that can only be answered by our actions. The question is, if we truly believe that our principles are correct, then why don't our lifestyle reflect the same? What are you brothers doing to answer that question right there?
You want to go first? I mean, at the end of the day, the bad part about it is like, it's just like with anything else. It's a minority group of people that probably ain't acting right. But me personally, I take care of all my children. I keep good relations with their mothers, even if we're not in relationships. We're building businesses in the community that are going to serve our communities. Bro goes to work every single day, punches his clock. Everybody that we are moving with and that we're rotating with, it is mandatory. You have a legal job. If you're on probation or corrections, you're going to work towards to get off that and close that chapter of your life. Like, we're mentoring the kids out here. You know, every day is something new. We have what we do. My sister Shawnee's from Kansas. She hosts a Unity barbecue every July. And I'm talking about, it's gotten so big now that we have politicians, governors from this state, mayors that are running. They come and they speak. Like, we're really this.
That's what I'm talking about. What about you, Meech? What you answer that question, Meech. Let's go.
Me, like I said, me personally, I just follow in the vision of what Larry said. So
tell me about your new work ethic.
So
and how hard you work.
And how I used to be,
Yeah.
I couldn't hold a job because my mom, I was too busy doing other things that's on the wrong path. Like I was kind of straddling the fence.
Right.
And so now that I've been out, like since I've been out 9 months. And I punch the clock every day for 9 months.
Doesn't call in.
I don't do no.
That's what's up.
I don't worry about my attendance. Nothing.
Okay. So basically you just motivated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your motivation is saying.
Yeah.
And he's ambitious. Whereas before, you know, the old saying about talking about that, he goes and does it now. He gets it done now.
Yeah, it's like so.
Okay.
If I want, I look at it like if I want the youth in the community want to follow me, then I gotta be the right example.
That's
so
right. Exactly. I gotta be the message that you bring.
I can't be doing the old stuff I used to do. So now I had to come out here with a new mindset.
So let me say this here to the world right now. This is what growth and development is all about. These men right here, they are business owners, they are community activists, they are into the politics, everything. They got the education, the economics, the political, and the social development intact. So this is what it's about. You guys are the ones that makes this so beautiful, man. Y'all makes it so beautiful.
Exactly. And you know, I just want to applaud you guys, man, for all your hard work and diligence. You know what I mean? And thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from Positive Lifestyle Management, man, for your continued love and support for this platform. And like I tell everybody, this is for us. You know what I mean? This platform is for us. When we come together, we build. You know, we really want our brothers and sisters to understand the dynamic of being a support system. You know what I mean? Being your brother and your sister's keeper.
That's right.
And that's what it's all about, because growth and development, the true essence of growth and development is lifestyle management. So I want to thank you and applaud you, brothers, for your educational, economical, political, and social development in the state of Kansas.
And I want to just say to anybody out there listening too, like, it's not either like, you know, we had it easy and we've made all the wrong decisions and we've been to prison and we've done stuff that we're sorry for. That's where a lot of the CBD and a lot of the stuff that we're doing, you know, I sold drugs for a lot of time and I'm not proud of it. And I'm talking about to the point to where when you heard my name around here, that's what you associated with. I completely turned that around. I don't get followed. I'm one of them people that they were like, he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. It's going to happen. And I've stopped it now. I've been out 4 years now. I'm off everything. I haven't even had a parking ticket. Like once you make that transition, it doesn't matter if you're the worst criminal or you went to school. This growth and development is for everybody. It doesn't matter how bad you think. You can still redeem yourself. You can still serve a purpose in the community, and you can still walk in the vision.
Let me say this here. Exactly. I was just released. I'm gonna let you go, Meech. I was just released from the feds as well, right before you, Meech. I came home in July of 20. And so during that time, you know, I've had my ups, my downs, my in-betweens and everything. But through it all, man, I have maintained the oath of persistence. Yes. The same thing that you brothers have maintained, the oath of persistence. That's what it's about, man. The oath of persistence, the voice vision. That is what it's about.
The slaughterhouse vision, not our destiny. I already know. I'm with
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, Meech. What do you want to say, Meech?
I want to piggyback off what he was talking about. Like me, him, even you. We are prime examples of
you can do
change can happen.
Yeah.
But you definitely got to be disciplined though. It got to be a time where you just fed up with that old life and the outcome.
Oh yeah.
So until that time comes, you will still continue doing the same things.
Exactly.
Our fed up came quick. It came. It didn't come quick because we was in these streets terrorizing for years upon years, doing the same thing over and over again, not hitting our head. Mm-hmm. But it came, and look what it is now.
I'm gonna be honest with it too. I'm gonna be completely honest. We owe it all really to the real works of the chairman. Like Kansas is one of those states, bro, we got misguided for so long that by the time we finally got a little bit of the good light and the truth, man, that's been the biggest struggle. Is a lot of people, like, we have to realize how many years we spent doing it wrong and thinking that we had it right and it wasn't. And then you know you're in your mid-30s and you're like, man. But then, like I said, we finally got it. And instead of wasting it and squandering it, we took the words of our chairman, we took what he was putting down, and we said, this is what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
That's it.
I'll say, let me say this here.
That's what's up.
Let me say this here. And I want all of us to be able to understand this here. These words that he's laid down is going to radiate. Although he's no longer a part of us. He's moved on. He's no longer a part of us. He's retired and everything. But we still want the words and his legacy to reflect what he put out there for us, you know. And we're going to live by it because we know it's the right thing to do, you know. So everybody just keep doing what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep moving forward, man. And we thank him. And like we always say, hashtag free Larry Hoover now. You know, that's what we're about. Hashtag free Larry Hoover now for all the work that he has done in the past and for him sacrificing his life, man. So exactly. We owe that to him because we are living in his vision. So we owe that to him.
Yes, we do. Yes, and you know, I personally want to thank you guys for taking out this time, you know, to do this interview, to let the brothers and sisters know the good and the great things that the state of Kansas is doing, man. Like I said, I want to encourage you brothers to continue to move forward, living in the vision, and just doing those things that are conducive to your educational, economical, political, and social development. You know, this has been probably one of the most exciting interviews that I have experienced, and I really thank you for your energy and, you know, your positivity and bringing to light your life experiences and all the things that you have been through. So with that being said, I turn it back over to my big brother, Fee Taylor.
All right. Now, we would like for you, both of you, to close out this interview with some positive, productive words or whatever y'all want to say to the world. Let the world know about yourselves and Kansas and where we are headed.
Let me go. I mean, first and foremost, I just want the world to know Kansas is here and we're supporting this and we're supporting the vision. I would like to give two shots out real quick. We got two brothers that we're trying to mold and help with their music. They're from Kansas. We're putting this information out there because there's not been a lot of big music movement in this region. And for anybody out there with promoters and connections, there's a lot of money to be made over here. And that is Chop Six and my brother Dionys. You can look those names up on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, but I really want to start engaging Kansas more into what everybody else is going on, start networking. We're open for any idea, any opportunity that's positive with anybody that's positive, and we're with it. And that our doors is open to anybody that's on that type of time, anybody.
That's right. Brother Meech?
Like you said, Kansas is on positivity, period. And it's the number of growth and development.
That's it.
That's it. Number of growth and development. From helping elderly, helping the youth, anything that's positive, anything we can get back to the community. But there's one thing I do want to tell, like, the whole world, and it's anything. And it's a quote that I wrote a while back. And it says, like, in your lifestyle, in your life, you are the author of your own life, and only you can turn the pages.
Powerful.
That's powerful right there.
Powerful. Anything you want to say, Brother Midnight?
Man, like I said before, I say it again. I want to thank the brothers, you know, JG and Meech, for coming on. I want to thank you for giving me another opportunity to host another interview. And, you know, like I said, man, also I want to give a shout out to gentlemen of distinguished nature, Larry Hoover Jr.
Hold up.
Hashtag free my father. And also, you know,
Okay. There we
let's
go.
continue.
Yeah.
Support,
Yeah.
support.
Hey, God, and shout us out too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Support.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, let's just keep this fire going, man. Let's keep the positive and productive things that we're doing at the forefront. That's what this is really all about. I'll turn it back over to Fee Taylor, man.
Man, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on. And Brother Midnight, we 1 and 1. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't giving you the opportunity to host, you know what I'm saying? So we do this together. We are one mind, one body, one soul, man. So this wouldn't positive lifestyle management wouldn't be where it's at without you as well as our viewers and subscribers and supporters. So this is a joint collective, man, of effort of what we got going on. I want to thank JG and I want to thank Meechie for all the positive things that y'all doing in Kansas. And I want to thank all the Kansas Jayhawks. You know,
that's that team.
Even though y'all stole our coach, be yourself. But you know what I'm saying, from Illinois, it's still all love, you know what I'm saying? And thank you, brothers, man. And I want to thank the sisters out there, man, because the sisters deserve.
Sister Shawnee's.
That's right. They deserve a big round of applause, man, in everything that they do, man, because without them, man, it wouldn't really be us, because they hold us down, man, especially when we are inside, man, them dismal crips, man, inside them prison houses, man. They are the ones that stand there and take care of the children, still ride up and down the highway, flying across America on airplanes to come to visit us, man. All the women, man, we support you. Positive lifestyle management supports you.
And I'm glad, because I was the last thing I was gonna say was it's definitely, especially the sister Shawnee's, like, thank you for being the first sister to take his sister serious here and to not have any excuses or any, you know, she really jumped out here and she's very instrumental and she knows about taking care of kids and man, she did all that. Like, man, she really, when she jumped in, like, things are really starting to come together now as far as the sisters, and she's doing a really good job. And we want to tell her the brothers really appreciate that, like, for real. And she's the first one that, like, really took it serious, like how we are, you know. She talks the same language and all.
That's a great thing, brothers. That's a great thing. And once again, support 20 after 4 LLC.com if you want to purchase any of their projects. Support Scale Money. If how can they?
It's all on the same menu. The Scale
all
Money
on the same menu. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I've just been asking that question. So that's what it's all about. Big shots out to CM360, GODN. Josh Jerk Chicken, The Closet, everything, man. So this big shout out. And I enjoyed this interview. Thank you all. If there's anything that I forgot to mention or either we forgot to mention, man, please send us in your comments, man, and let us know how y'all feel about the video, man. And once again, well, this has been another episode of Positive Lifestyle Management. Leave in peace. Peace.
Peace.